Morning, you guys. Morning. Happy Saturday. We are doing all the things. I'm at the library right now, just like the small one by my house, to see what they have. And I have a book that's due to turn in. And then I think we're going to the Rock and Gem show that's in town today. And just doing all the things this Saturday. We've got a game night with some other friends tonight. Gonna be super fun. Super excited. And I love you guys. Come along. One of the things I love about this place is that there's never anybody here. We were looking for some Brandon Sanderson, but he's pretty picked through. We need to read this one, but we have 2 novellas to read before and Oathbringer. I was looking at Jodi Picoult's stuff because you know I love her. This is one of my favorite books of all time. The Storyteller, I talk about it a lot. This is one of my favorite books I've read this year. Wish You Were Here. And what else have I read over here? Leaving Time. This one was really good. Had a pretty good shocking ending. So my cousin really recommended this author, Emily St. John Mandel. And I actually have 3 of her books here. And this is a fairly small library that's right by my house. This is the one she just read, The Sea of Tranquility, so I'm going to pick it up. It's a science fiction novel, it's labeled as, so I'm excited to try it. Yep, so they just had the one book that I was looking for today out of like 10 or 15. It's a very small library, but it's like literally walking distance from my house. That is why I sometimes go there. Well, I go there quite a bit in hopes that they'll have something. I read a lot, you guys know, on the Libby app. I just use my library card and I can rent books and send them directly to my Kindle by the Libby app. But as far as going in an actual library, that one is closest to my house. Now, about 15 minutes away, I have a massive, like, 2-story library. I think next weekend I'm going to go out there just to see what they have, because this small one just has not been doing it. But I did confirm today that I can turn in any books from the small one at the big one, and I can use my same card at the big one, and everything is copacetic there. So, next weekend I will be going to the big library. But I just like having this little one right here. It's literally walking distance from my house, you guys. So, like, why not utilize it? I take a list of, like, 10 books I'm looking for, and out of those 10, they had one of them. So that's better than 0, right? I'm really excited to read this Emily St. John Martin book. It came highly recommended by my cousin. I'll have to do a review on it. I'm sure I've never read anything by her before. Huh? Hey, so I did not get a lot of video footage from the Rock and Gem show. It was absolutely packed. Like, when I tell you it was packed, it was packed. There was easily 200 people packed into this building. So I just didn't feel like recording a lot, but I did take a lot of pictures, and I'm going to insert them here. Sophia had an amazing time and got some grab bags that were like mystery bags, and she and her friend traded stuff, and they had an absolute blast with it. It is now Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday night dinner vlog. This whole weekend is getting put into one vlog, though. y'all will get this on Monday. We're at Frida's again. Probably do my house next week, maybe. We'll see. But, Loki's here. Frida's here. You know the drill. We are doing pulled pork, twice baked potatoes, some veggies. It's going to be yummy. And, yeah, come on. So, I know a lot of people not in the southern United States watch. Probably don't know what this is. Loki, it is his favorite snack. Let me get one. It's a fried chicken gizzard. And they're extremely, extremely popular in the southern United States. Don't talk mess if you eat menudo. Don't talk mess if you eat haggis, because it's no different. And, yeah, I'll show you how much Loki likes it. He only gets them when Auntie comes over, because his mommy and daddy don't like them. So, his Auntie buys them and brings them over for him. And then we share. So, what we're doing here, in England, you guys would probably call these a jacket potato, but it's a baked potato. And we're going to completely hollow it out. We have three regular potatoes and 2 sweet potatoes. We're going to completely hollow it out. And then we're going to put that mixture with some butter, milk, sour cream, bacon, cheese. And then we're going to stuff them and put them back into the oven. And just make them absolutely delicious. So this is a Georgia version of a jacket potato. We're going to put them back in the oven for a little bit just to melt everything. And we've got some beans going in the back. And there's our pulled pork butt there. And then I'm going to fry some zucchini as well. So since we have the potatoes in the oven anyways, we decided to switch it up and roast the zucchini. I just cut it all up, put it on a tray, drizzled it with some extra virgin olive oil, and seasoned it with some garlic. If you got Tony Cacciatore's, I like to use that too. And then, yeah, we're just going to toss it in the oven with those baked potatoes, and it's done in about 15-20 when it's soft. Isn't that a beautiful butt? Oh, just the foil. Okay.
There we go.
That thing looks delicious. And you cooked it at what temperature?
250 overnight for like 8 hours.
Overnight for 8 hours, 250. And she always says it's done when you can take the bone and it slides right out.
Like that bone is half sticking out. That's how you know it's done. And this is not working on my plate. I'm going to have to figure out another plan.
So we're just transitioning to a bowl. She's taking big chunks. And then she's taking her Pampered Chef, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Pampered Chef peeler things and pulling it all apart. And it comes apart really easy if you've cooked it long enough.
Yep.
So here is our beautiful giant bowl of pulled pork. It is a lot of pork for, what did we pay for that butt?
$13 and something for just like 6.95 pounds.
Right, and so once you pull everything, it freezes well.
Yeah.
I'm using some of it tomorrow night for another meal. Leftovers of it are good. We did the cheddar biscuits again. And then these are what our stuffed potatoes ended up looking like. And then we've got some beans, and the zucchini is still in the oven, but it is roasting up, and you just got all the smoke. There we go. It's in there, it's roasting, and that'll be the last thing. And I'll show you what my plate looks like. So here is my plate, a little bit of the pulled pork. That's my sweet potato. I did a cheddar biscuit and then veggies. And we're going to watch a show on TLC together while we eat. Let there be light.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I didn't know if you were turning the light on, if you were eating in the dark with the TV. I wasn't sure. So that's my weekend, you guys. It's been an amazing weekend. It's been incredibly busy, but a whole lot of fun. And that's what's so important, is just having fun and doing your own thing. I love you guys so much. Wednesday, we're going to have a book review, and Saturday, there should be another review. So we will see you guys then. Bye now.